Let's get back to it. Hello and welcome. A-okay, slept a bit after watching football. Oh man. Was it a good game? Coolant loop A, temperature imbalance. Camera error in EAS 10. Okay, so we can do this. Coolant loop A.
The coolant network is reporting
Here we
multiple
go.
errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
Where is the network hub? Oh, coolant network says here.
I can hear you in there, Sam. The door is locked down, and I think there is an override active. Something atmospheric?
Lazy Sunday. Wake up in the late afternoon. Lonely Island was pretty funny. I don't see what's causing a lockdown in here just yet. Oh, we got a new schematic. Let me get a screenshot of this. And let me pull that up on my other monitor. Okay. So L3 hatch unlock. Looks like it starts 3 down. No, 3 over, 4 down. So right here.
What would you like me to do?
Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
What's this say? Ah, that is the network hub. Okay. I got a feeling we're about to get another schematic or something here. Where do I find schematic? We can't tell her about this? Huh. Oops, didn't take that screenshot. And this is the... Shoot, I don't have it on my screen anymore. Where'd it go? Did I close the... Oh, maybe when I... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so we start here. Oh. Huh. Fine. Be that way. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. We got to find the schematic, but where do I find the schematic? Okay, well, let's just open this door. Like, that's not it. I'm supposed to be doing, but I've lost my... I lost the pop-up, the schematic again. There. That just puts me in here. Which doesn't really do anything for me. Data recovered, so there's nothing else to be done there. I can't see my chat right now by the way, so sorry. Where did she go? Oh. Never mind, she's right here this whole time. Hey, baby. Used. Bring her! Yeah. Trying to do. Just not obvious to me where we're bringing her to. See if the Steam forums. Anyone figure out how to find the schematics? One is half taped to the wall on a piece of paper. The other is on a nearby laptop. You need to restore power to the laptop, trace the power wire to the wall, and turn the outlet on? Hold on, we can turn power outlets on? Why is that even a thing?
Hey, Sam. Message for Emma. Hey, it's me. Good news is Jim finally pulled me off USES reactor tests as Houston want the EFR on standby tomorrow. So, out of nowhere, the captain gave us a window between shifts, meaning we get to be awake at the same time for once. A new restaurant just opened called EAS 12. Food is terrible, but it's got a great view. See you there at 0100. I'd say let's hang out at your bunk, but it's a tight fit, and that woman who sleeps opposite keeps rolling her eyes. See you later, Em. Message ends, Sam. Thanks.
Okay, so here's part of a schematic. And that looks like the other part. Okay. Let's try that on this guy right over here. Pull that schematic up. Bro, I didn't know you could turn light switches on, okay? That's like a new one on me. How do I know what to draw here? It just says configuration 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, okay. They got numbers on it. This says 726, and there's a 726 in the schematic. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 down. Four, 5, 6. Oh, so here? There we go. All right, guys, we got this. So, want to check the chat. Chat looks okay. All right, back in here. It looks like 186 maybe? Should be configuration 2, which looks like it starts here.
I can see the light in here flashing. It's checking the system again. Whatever you're doing, keep going.
You bet, boss. I don't see a number on this one. We'll try configuration 1. This one? Nope. Try 4. That looks like it starts here. There we go. Just the 3 nodes, right? Let's try to get back in here. Okay, this is a terrible... Whoever came up with this in, like, their universe, like, their in-universe, like, lore, was not a nice person.
Good job, Sam. That'll allow us, or anyone else, access to the Universal Modules 3 and 4, as well as the Shenzhou arm.
Great! Alright, let me close my schematic window here. That errant screenshot I didn't mean to take. There we go. Get the chat back where I can see it. GG, thank you! I am a genius computer.
Still not opening. Oh, the lockdown hasn't lifted. Now saying something about contact points. Emma?
We had the same problem on the EAS arm. I think whatever moved us to Saturn caused us to shake.
Wait, what? Saturn?
Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. I'd say it's a long story, but all I know is that Sam thinks he brought us here.
Shit.
Yep, it's true.
Saturn? I mean... Christ, I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside and try to get this sorted. I still have my suit and plenty of O2.
Be careful, May.
I'll be fine, Emma, don't worry.
Let's move us to Saturn again.
Crew tracker is online. Where's my crew, Sam?
Captain Jim Elias is located in the Russian arm. I am unable to determine his exact location.
How is he? Any vitals?
The tracker for Jim Elias is showing corrupted data.
It must be faulty. Is there any medical data getting through?
There is no biomedical data being received for Captain Jim Elias.
Okay, what about Josh? Please tell me you have something on him.
I guess we'll find out.
The tracker for Josh Ramon is showing a weak connection.
Can we get a position on him? Is there any biomedical data showing?
The location of Josh Ramon is unknown.
Is there any sensible data coming through for him?
There is no biomedical data being received
Brutal.
for Josh Ramon.
I don't understand. Maybe there is some interference. May, we've got a fix on Jim. He's in the Salyut somewhere.
Good. Get him to sort this mess out. Tell him he owes me an explanation.
Wait, it looks like your cameras in the Russian arm are offline. Let me get that for you now. Get a visual on the captain for me, Sam. Where is he?
Oh, look at this! I don't know what the pyramid logo means, man. But we have discovered that we can turn laptop computers on. If you know what I mean. This is a power they never should have given me. The ability to hit switches. Besides, the pyramid's probably fine, man. It's probably like the pyramid from Control, okay? I do get a lot of like Control, like that kind of vibe here. Just looking for computers that I might be able to turn on. Right, this is the Fire and Alien Blood room. Oh, another glove box, okay. Sorry, I know we're doing nothing like what the game wants me to, but game foolishly gave me an ability, and I gotta see if we can use it. This is that first schematic, isn't it? We know what to do here. Let's see. Hatch unlock is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. Like that. No? Oh, it's this schematic. Why is it that schematic? Seems weird. This doesn't seem right to me. That somehow is correct. Okay, that whatever's going on there don't make no sense to me. The ambient music is really... I feel oppressed. I really do. It is getting to me. Next is sphere. Oh, that's so we can actually... That's to operate to go outside. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we gotta go through here again. Let me get to where I can see my chat. Gee, I'm with you, man. I'm paranoid about pyramid-shaped objects. I think we all should be paranoid about pyramid-shaped objects. Right, we don't have the pin for this. This is where we found that plushie of ourself, right here. Like this, right? Yeah, that's not the first time that a pyramid-shaped object has showed up. Or, like, a pyramid logo has showed up in this game's UI. Yo, so where's he plugged in at? Right here. Look at that.
Jim, please, Sam. Confirming that I'm finally powering down the test cycle on the EFR reactor. I know I've been a pain in the ass about this, Jim, but it's been operational for weeks now, and the check routines have taken up so much of my time. This is time I should have spent on USES tech tests, and they're going to be pissed. What was Houston's problem with my results? I just don't understand why we're checking this over and over. Anyway, rant over. Reactor is on standby, ready for anything. Message in.
They were checking it so that they would know it would work when you went to Saturn. Somebody was not telling you guys what was up. Alright, there's no computer in there. Here we go.
Message for Jim. Listen, about these rotations. Every day for the last 2 weeks, we've been flipping the station back and forth. I've been getting imagery from the coordinates you requested for days now. Sam's hard drive is filling up with pictures of blank space, and Ailes is too polite to say, but she's pissed the rotations are interfering with her climate work. She needs the scope as much as you do. Or don't. I don't know. There's nothing to look at there, Jim, so why am I looking again and again? What's going on, Jim? You asked for me on this mission, and you know someone far less qualified could do this work. So what haven't you told me? What am I looking for? Keep me in the
NASA or
loop.
whoever knew what was up.
Messages.
They knew. Crazy stuff was happening. Or about to happen. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Boom. I'm a helper. Right there's where it's plugged in.
S.A.M, record broadcast. Houston, we are approaching the coordinates. EFR is on standby. Station scope is locked. S.A.M systems are open. There's no way back now. Vector lines in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
You don't think this is what?
2.
You don't think this is what?
Bill, there's nothing. I don't think this is working.
And there's no powered off laptops in here. Okay. Supposed to go look at the Russian arm. Can we go to the Chinese arm? So we can.
Message for the Chinese Climate Initiative via Houston, S.A.M. Elsa Yang on board observation here. I'm leaving an overnight data drop on your system, which should provide the final readings
Okay.
for analysis and presentation at the Beijing Climate Congress next month. I said before, but it bears repeating. If any unexpected
I
delegates
need to keep
sign
the
up,
wheels
I
spinning.
can
I
make
like
myself
that.
available for translation duties. The only language I get to use up here is English, and I need to keep the wheels spinning.
They are pretty different, aren't they? Ah, the hatch control. She brought her thesis with her. Or at least the cover letter. Or cover page, I should say. Okay. Don't have the schematic yet. There's one of those climate sensors. Oh, so that's how they sleep. They got like a little cubby, and then they can use the instead of strapping down, they use the curtains. Okay. That's neat. Alright, let's go with the Russian arm. Start here. Post-it notes and stuff. What's that movie where they get like there's a Russian guy on a space station they get to, and he's like gone a little crazy, and like at one point they're having to repair something, and he just starts banging it with a wrench. This is how we fix things on the Russian space station. Ah, hark! Is that Space Cowboys?
I'm sorry, Elsa, but I cannot help.
Is that an Armageddon? Okay.
The captain has all my time. He's even broken protocol to delay my sleep cycle for some space janitor duties. Watching dials, running checks, backing up transmission data for a full 5 hours. All while Sam does the very same, of course. I don't know why he's got a schedule like this. We're all on different sleep arrangements and we barely get time to work together. This isn't how we normally do things, if you're wondering. I'm sure future missions will feel a little less isolated from one another. If you need anything, just shout. Message ends.
He seems like a pretty good guy. Space Cowboys is just a fun movie. I haven't really thought about it in years till just now. Let me interact with that for some reason. I don't know what we just turned on, but we turned something on. That laptop? Must be.
Response to Emma, please, my dear Sam. Hello, Emma. I am trapped at my station at request of the captain. So the doctor duties you like so much must wait, I'm afraid. I'm wondering if you can help.
I like this guy.
I've been working on the guidance and navigation coordination for days now, and we're heading to a particular point of orbit that was not on our standard path. Do you know if Elsa or Josh has requested a move? I tried to ask Jim, but he brushed
I just
me
bet
off.
Stas is dead.
Now, Stas. Something is going on.
Right, he's the guy whose body's in the main module. Toro remote viewer. I don't know what this is. We're going to link to it. User Jim Elias. Jim is who we're supposed to be looking for in here. I think this game might have had a stronger experience if the cameras weren't movable, if they were hard mounted. Look at all these lenses, bro. Cool stuff. I'm not a photography nerd, but there's some cool stuff, or at least cool looking stuff here. Something there. Rocket toy.
What would you like me to do, Emma?
I said get me a visual on Jim.
Well, I found a place where Jim was working. Does that count?
Message for Jim, please, Sam. Hey, Jim. I didn't want to say it out loud in front of everyone, but Emma and Josh are pretty tight these days, and I'm thinking I should move Sleep Station to give them some space. I've spoken to Ailsa, and she says she'd be fine with me emigrating over to the China module. Needs your sign-off, though, Captain. Reminds me of our time back on the ISS. End message.
Oh, you're... Whoa, what was going on the ISS? You saucy little thing. I don't know why I said that. I'm probably in trouble now with the space cops. Saying saucy. And one time I cussed somebody out in a scat-like gibberish for not saying Butterfingers. It's true. Well, there's only one place left to go. Oh, his module's named Laika? Laika, come home.
The astrophysics terminal is receiving new scope data.
Once the new data is in, we can maybe use that.
Once again, I'm stumped. Like, what does the game want me to do? Because Jim is obviously not in here unless I'm just completely verschnoopeled. Yeah, he's not there. There doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with in a meaningful way here. It said zoom to respond. We zoomed in. There's nothing to do. I really want to tell her about that. Like, we've got intel. We haven't seen the guy, but we've certainly got some info.
Emma, please repeat your instruction.
I said get me a visual on Jim.
I wish I could forget Deep Impact. I hated that movie. Armageddon is 10 times the film that Deep Impact wanted to be. Do I have a better angle on that piece of gear? More like put me to sleep Impact. Well, it's not that bad. It's just not good. Huh. Look at this guy, man. Are you talking the original Solaris or the George Clooney remake? Apparently, the original Solaris is a pretty dope film. I've never watched it though. The Clooney one, yeah. I tried watching that, and I think I made about 5 minutes in, and I'm like, I'm moving on with my life. No, she doesn't want to document. Huh. I'm completely stumped as to what we're supposed to do here. Because it feels like we've interacted with everything, and she don't want to talk about nothing. Can't find the guy we're looking for. And I hate just spinning my wheels, which is what this feels like I'm doing. There was a red light in the right. Well, of course, there's a red light in the Russian section. They're the Reds. All right, I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. Well, like a 2-minute break, and then we'll get back to this. Oh, cause I've been like sitting all hunched over playing this game, squinting at the screen from inches away, like, what am I missing? What am I missing? It's a good thing I have a webcam on, because if I did, you'd just be getting like a patch of like my ear or something.